going, everyone? Welcome to the Stock Market Morning Prep video for Thursday, April 16th. Markets really didn't do much of anything. Pretty much, we did eke out some gains, no question about it, but very, very choppy price action yet again intraday. Markets are really just moving in the pre-market when the markets are rallying, and then kind of drifts a little bit higher and then starts to sell off again. We were looking for a little bit of weakness the first 2 weeks of April, and then the back part of April, last 2 weeks, we usually get some sort of a rally. That's where you have the best month of trading is April out of the whole year. Now, we didn't get that, so we just went sideways, which is fine. I just feel like the markets, I don't trust the markets here. I feel like something bigger is brewing for a downside correction. You know, we do have that sell in May go away. Now, that does not have to happen in May. We've had some strong months in May. Could happen in June, even July, actually. But just something is really brewing here. I don't like the way the transportation sector is actually trading. We do have strength in the IWM, which is our secondary leader, but it's just something is not right, is sitting right with me. I'm not holding any positions overnight. I'm just giving a word of caution for those who are. So please be careful if you're holding positions overnight. We are down in the pre-market now, but it just something is not sitting right with me. So if I don't like the way the price action is, I just want to give it out to the audience out there just to be careful, okay? Let's go into the daily charts on the 5 indexes. Really not a whole lot, guys. You know, we did have, again, we had a big move up, and we had a little bit of a pullback, and then we popped up yesterday. Remember, we have some really poor China data that came out during the week. Do I think the longer-term charts are healthy? Absolutely. The weekly charts are healthy, and until we start to break that uptrend line that's been since 2012, then I think I would be really worried for a bigger correction to happen. But if we're just kind of meandering around here, and you could see here, this is a daily chart of the spiders, and look at what's happening here. Nothing, pretty much of nothing. Look at this, just chop. We did get a little bit of pop-up in February, but look at what's been happening here. We did nothing here, guys. So this is something that I just want you to be aware of. And just use a little caution here. Identify your day, what's happening. Well, we are trending, but with a really, really hard, choppy price action here, okay? So nothing really going on. I am looking for the markets here to give us some sort of a clue of what's going on. I'm taking this with a neutral stance today. Yes, we are down. I want to see if buyers come in and buy this dip into the 2090 area of the ES electronic session. If they don't, and then we start to take out the 2090, then I'm going to look to sell rallies today. That's really how I'm going to approach today. IWM, again, you could see, strongest of the 5, making higher highs and higher lows. We have the higher high from the higher low from this previous low, and then again here, and then again here. So this is doing great. But again, one index can't be doing much of anything here. You know, I don't suspect one index is going to take everything else up with it. Transportation sector, totally different. I mean, it is deemed the leader here. Transportation, again, here you go, and you could see a whole lot of chop. We haven't gone anywhere. But now that we broke this downside, this horizontal trend line, and now making a lower high, higher lows and lower lows, this is not what I'm looking for. I don't like the way this is happening here. This price action is just very ugly. And I think that if the transportation sector starts to break down and we take out this little local low and this local low, this is the area here. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to draw a horizontal trend line right here. If that gets taken out, guys, then I think fund managers, money managers, pension fund guys, hedge fund guys are going to start reducing their long exposure, at least in the short term, okay? So this is not a good sign here. This is what really scares me here, and this doesn't fit with me well with the markets, the way the markets are moving higher, and the transportation sector is not participating, okay? Now, it could rally, obviously, and it could play catch-up, but until that happens, I'll feel better when the transportation sector starts breaking this downside lower lows and lower highs and this bearish symmetry. Once we can get back above it and we start making higher highs and higher lows, I'll feel better with the markets taking long positions. Diamonds, you can see here, little doji at the upper end of that Bollinger Band. And again, doing okay, but the price action is just horrendous. And lastly is the Qs, as you can see here. Not a bad day, but again, we really have gone nowhere. You can see here this horizontal trend line here, okay? I hope it helps, guys. Not much to show you. I just don't like to go 2 days without a video. Yesterday's video wasn't. We didn't have yesterday's video only because no, there was no change from the previous day. But today, just wanted to get something out to you. We'll get something out tomorrow, and I'll do a full market analysis come Monday. Have a great day, everybody. We'll speak to you tomorrow. Take care.